Click that. Turn that. Turn that. Right. Click that. It's still broken! What is this? Oh, I'm just going to have to mute me mic. I just have to talk to you in the Zello. Sorry, we're going.
Right. Good evening, folks. Welcome to the 2021 May Great Vespucci Beach Airshow. My name is Owen. I'm going to be your host, S from the Most S. Pritchard will be commentating also, and we will have lethal minions further down the line. But we do apologise about our ex-Plains TV trainee. Not very good with technology. He's 55 years of age, so that does get him sometimes. So then, we're going to kick things off. The private jet is now rolling. You look over to your left-hand side now. Pritchard has sent me a display list, but I fucking lost it. No, I have it. I have it. So then as Pritch makes his way over to the right-hand side now, getting ready to run in for this display. Then, in from the right-hand side, pulling up into the vertical, ready for the store loop, please welcome the 2021 Solar Private Jet Display Team. So flying the Nimbus today is Flight Lieutenant Ewan Pritchard with his co-pilot Beano. The private jet started flying the Luxor, so the presidential Luxor in game. And then in the past year he is changed to the Nimbus. So, based in real life, the Nimbus is based off the Cessna Citation X, which is a private charter aircraft which takes important people around the world. So, in from the right hand side, the gear is down. Get ready for the gear pass into the 30 roll. So we've got two streamers here today. We've got the LS crew with Brandon, and we've also got ex-Plains TV trainee Charlie. So then, coming in from the left-hand side, get your cameras at the ready. Pritchard is about to pull the jet into the vertical and perform the 4-point roll. Usually, on our streams, you would hear me playing music, but unfortunately I've been told off from the past couple of air shows that everybody's stream has been done for copyright, so I am now banned from playing music. So in from the right-hand side now, Pritchard is going to perform the mirror turn. In real life, the Cessna Citation X was made from 1995 till around 2018, before Cessna brought out the more advanced version of the Citation. So Pritchard pulling up into the vertical with the gear down for the gear loop. Pritchard pulling up, stolen the aircraft there. Pulling hard on the G-force. So the gears down, Pritchard pulling the aircraft into the vertical and forming a roll there. So then Pritchard pulling hard on the G-force in front of the crowd, forming the multiple barrel roll. Going back to the real life Cessna Citation, they've got a brand new aircraft, the Cessna Citation X Plus, which is a bit more of an advanced aircraft. Bit more powerful. The technology is a bit more up to date. So that commenced its first maiden flight in 2012. The Pritchard performing the Alpha Pass now, stalling the aircraft. Pritchard trying to keep the aircraft in the vertical while the aircraft is trying to stall, but keeping it all under control. Cessna Citation is powered by the Rolls-Royce engines, so they are the AE307C. Rolls-Royce make many engines for such as the Boeing 787 Dreamliner and the Airbus A350. So one of Pritchard's manoeuvres that we added last year is of course the Dolphin, who is diving in and pulling the aircraft back up into the vertical. So coming in just above the pier now, Pritchard's about to pull the aircraft into the vertical to perform the opposition barrel rolls. So as we're entering the second half of Pritchard's demonstration, we are now going to insert some of the new manoeuvres into his display. So in from the left hand side now, brand new manoeuvre for 2021, this is the knife edge pass. As you can see, the wings on the Cessna Citation X are much bigger than the actual engines and the fuselage. This is to make sure which the wings are aerodynamic and they can travel to destinations more faster than the usual Citation. So, in from the right hand side now, another manoeuvre. This is the barrel roll pass. So in from the left hand side now. This is dedicated to Pritchard's mum. This is the Diane pass. So then coming straight ahead now, get the cameras at the ready with that fantastic sunset. This is the hover loop. the private jet starts slowing down, bringing the air brakes out, ready to make that turn in for a fantastic low flyby. Due to recent collisions, Pritchard wiping half of the population of the Santos Jordan airshows, we've had to bring the display line a bit further out to sea so Pritchard can no longer go over the top of anybody. It's just so the compensation claims don't go through the roof. So then, in from the right hand side for the final time tonight, you have been watching the 2021 Solo Private Jet demonstration display, flown by Flight Attendant Ewan Pritchard and Beanos as the co-pilot. So as Pritchard finishes off and get ready to land and come and join me on the commentary box in just a couple of minutes, our next display item is the Solo Spitfire Demonstration Tee, followed by Vulcan to the Sky Demonstration Tee. Then we got the P-51 Mustang, the Solo A-10 demonstration. We've got the Red Knights, followed by the 9 Yards, the Red Tigers. Team Dallas, demo team. Then GTA the Golden Eagles. We've got GT the Reds showcasing the Red Arrows display. B11 Bunnies, and then we've got the LS Arrows to finish the show with the Saudi Hawks demonstration. So a jam-packed night ahead. We'll inform you of what's happening tomorrow later on. But yeah, we've got a jam-packed schedule up until 8:30, but that depends on weather and our late start with the fog and stuff rolling in.
Is it a follow me car? Or...
No.
Okay.
No. So once you get there, then you only get ready.
Yeah, I'm just taxiing out to the runway now.
So then Brandon has been cleared for takeoff now. So he should be heading out in just a couple of minutes. So if you look over to your left hand side, you will see his aircraft pulling up.
Took off.
So Brandon is now up into the vertical. It looks like he's going to be running in just a couple of minutes' time. So then, ladies and gentlemen, coming in from straight over the top, please welcome the 2021 Solo Spitfire demonstration display. So Brandon pulling the aircraft up into the vertical, and then coming back and then banking to the left. So then, like I said before, I'm pleased to announce our second commentator, Flight Lieutenant Ewan Pritchard.
Thank you and good evening, boys and girls. My name is
So
Pritch. I'm glad to
straight
commentate.
over the crowd now. This is the low flyover. And then Brand's about to come in from the right hand side in the wing waggle pass. Pritch, check your DMs.
Yep.
Your display list there.
Which one now? The arrows on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, wing waggle pass now.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to give Owen a mic over to me. So you can see Brandon there doing a wing waggle. Nicely pull up there. So you can see Brandon fly this aircraft, the Spitfire. Spitfire based at RF Coningsby alongside Hurricane Lancaster and the bomber powered BBMF. So you can see now Brandon shooting weaponized guns. See how lethal weapons from the Spitfire. So now Brandon's coming out with multiple barrel rolls. So you can see Brandon pulling loads of barrels there. And flares end of that one. So Brandon is a former pilot for the Vulcan Acrobatic. Everybody loves Brandon the Aerobatic Vulcan. Now if you look from your left hand side, Brandon's coming from the gear down into a loop.
That will be Crow Centre.
Common sense, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready. You can see Brandon coming from the crowd centre with a gear. So, doing a loop into gear. So, you can see his gear down and about ready to pull up. It's really low to the water, it's like 5 feet from the water. And pull up in the vertical. And then half cubinate there, twist back from the display line. As you know, restrictions are for airships now. No display will be allowed to fly over the crowds. That's the new rules now, after the crash back in 2015. So now Brandon's coming from around the side with the Fort Dolphin with guns. So every time Brandon go down, he shoot weapons and he shoot rockets. So as you know, Marine Spitfires are famous aircraft. There was always a fight with German Air Force, with Messerschmitt and the German bombers. And obvious, when UK got bombed, Germans have Stuka. Stuka's my favourite World War plane in German Air Force. And lovely sound of it, alongside the P-51 Mustang. So you can see Brandon there, that's the real life P-51 Mustang. Sadly, we haven't got a real Spitfire, looks like a Spitfire, so that's why we got P-45 look like a Spitfire. So if you see Spitfire or Hurricane or BBMF, you'll see them at this year's Airshow, at Midlands Airshow. That is in 2 weeks. So Owen's going to watch them on Charlie, aren't you? Right, if you look from around the side, Brandon with a knife edge, give him a wave.
Hi, Brandon!
Now Brandon's coming from your left hand side for the final pass. So ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching the 2021, the Solo Spitfire. Okay, Brandon, you nearly burned me to death with that fucking flares then. Jesus Christ.
Hold on, we wanna.
So Brandon said to all, thank you for your support. And the game shows support. And remember, give them a follow on Instagram. Spitfire Demo on Instagram. So next play item will be... Let me check the times yet. So we have the Vulcan Demo making his debut tonight. We're looking forward to see the Vulcan Demo from Skulls of Lord. We're glad to see the Vulcan back in air with a new pilot this year. So this is Flight Lieutenant is George. George is a new guy who joined the community.
To any over helicopter LSIA, can him take me back over to the base?
Yes, that's the job they will take. If good helicopter, they'll take you to the beach or land behind the trees there.
What ones are they getting?
Any you want.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic and head back over.
And big shout out to Dan Barrett, Bino's joined the party today. As he's making his debut as a PS4 side today. Say hello to the stream, Dan. If your voice on. I think Dan is shy. That's why. So great to see the Vespucci Beach Airshow back again. It's my favourite Airshow PS4. And obvious, it's the best Airshow on PlayStation side of Flight Community. So are we ready for Vulcan Demo, Owen?
The display list is in the chat.
Okay. Shall I invite Red Knight now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll write their pilot Skyline and then Skyline right Post Coast there now. So remember guys, if you're watching, welcome to the stream. Remember give a like to the stream and go subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're cool. And remember Charlie is desperate for subscribers, so give him a subscriber of LS Arrows Gaming.
Always.
Thank you very much.
Already subscribed.
Good stuff.
Hey, I'm Man Speedy.
I subscribed to it ages ago when it started.
If you want to see nonsense on Bus Simulator, subscribe.
Game's a load of crap. Stupid 20 grand fine for an over a person.
I see from far right down there. You can see nasty fog condition down there. Low clouds are there. Or sea fog. Naughty sea fog there. Very disgusting. Right. I'll check if Phil can send me the spoiler list. I think so. Okay. Okay. There's a load, but oh well. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep it together for the 2021 making his debut. It's Vulcan Demo. Over the crowd, fly over, wait for flares, bank in right hand side. Today's making his debut, Flight Lieutenant George. Skulls a Lord. Skull, this is his first ever solo making team today. And we're glad to see the Vulcan back airborne with a new pilot this year. Now, if you look from around side, where's the wheel pass? You can see the George put the gear down and showcasing the gear of the Vulcan. Fantastic to see the Vulcan. As the Vulcan was based at, well, former RAF base. RAF Finley. But sadly RAF Finley closed back in the 90s. So now it's called Doncaster Airfield, or Doncaster Airport. So the Vulcan was based alongside the two exchange oil response and Coast Guard. As I did the Vulcan XH558 retired in 2015. And then Vulcan done the flyover as farewell. So now if you look from your left-hand side, you can see the bomb bay open. So he's doing knife edge, showcasing the bomb bay. So that's where the bomb dropped in the Cold War. Nicely done there by George, doing a knife edge. That was called the skillful there. Now, we can see George now, going to stall the aircraft. You never see Vulcan stall the aircraft before. Looking forward to see this now. So now, George back to the aircraft from the left-hand side. I see coming right-hand side now. So guys, if you have photos, please send it to Vulcan Demo on Instagram. And then you never know, Vulcan Demo will give you a shout out, I'll give you credit. Now it's gonna pull up in the vertical and stall the aircraft. So, stall the aircraft. Right, you can see the aircraft is starting stalling, put the engine off, and stall the aircraft. Nicely done there by George. Big well done.
Don't forget, back in 2015, XH558 flew the final tour. So she was the last flying Vulcan. She flew the Red Arrows back in 2015. And very recently there has been a project for something called the Vulcan Experience, which will be a new visitor attraction at the Doncaster Sheffield Airport, which the Vulcan will be inside. There'll be all different interactions and stuff. You'll be able to have like the cafe will overlook the Vulcan and stuff. An interior tour of the Vulcan. So the Vulcan recently has been left to rot, but hopefully they've raised enough money to carry on with the Vulcan Experience, which is happening in around 2 to 3 years' time. So that stuff is going to be really, really good. So over the crowd now with the flares, pulling up into the George.
See George do fly back over the crowd to a close, so they close flyover. So that's the final manoeuvre. Big well done to George, done an absolute smashing display. Big well done to him making a debut and giving a big shout out to him. Looks like he's coming back now. He's coming back for landing. So, ladies and gentlemen, give him clap and support of the Vulcan Demo. Big well done to him. So, next display item will be, bear with me, will be the P51 Demo Team by Valify. So we've got P51, then Solo A10, yeah? I'm the right one. And then Red Knight.
So then, folks, sorry, we have a walkie-talkie in between me and the rest of the team, so we've got to communicate as much as possible. My bad. So then, next up, we have got I think we've got the P51 Mustang display. Unfortunately, the Red Arrows have had to pull out of the display. 2 seconds. Yeah.
Pinged
So
the live stream.
Say it again?
I have pinged the live stream for LSRO's Gaming on Mars channel at the top of the comments.
Nice one, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Yeah, so the Red Arrows have pulled out, but unfortunately we have a replacement. We've got the Red Knights filling in. After the Red Knights, we've got the 9 Yards Regiment, which are representing the Black Arrows, which was a long time ago before the Red Arrows was formed. After that, we've got the Red Tigers. Team, I don't know what that says.
Team Deadless.
That's it, yeah, there we go. Then we've got GTA the Golden Eagles. We've got GTA the Reds, showcasing the Red Arrows. B11 Bunnies, and the LS Arrows representing the Saudi Arabian Saudi Hawks. So, a good few things happening now. But yeah, I'll do some things and then we'll get going with the...
Shall I invite 9 Yards ready as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you say the Reds? Chris.
I see 9 Yards.
Are the Reds
Red's playing, yeah. Yes, we had sprint tonight, yeah.
I think he forgot to serve a name. That was a lovely mover for your mum, Chris.
Thank you, mate. Thank you very much.
I will make it as a real thing. I tag you in it.
Cheers, dude.
No props.
I'll give you credit for that one.
I'm going to mute my mic.
Owen, we got a comment from Baldog. Said, hey mate, we are the Tigers. We only have 3 at the min. Can we be on time at 7:20, please? Thank you.
Things are running behind, so nothing will be on time.
Red Knights, it's P51 Mustang first, then 810, then you guys then. So if you guys want to come to park your jet ready and then come to a beach, and then you get pick up from a helicopter from Elliot or Ollie, and then we'll take you back to the airport and take you to the jet. So where's the P51 Mustang then?
He's just arrived at the airport, so just a couple of minutes.
So the sun's getting better now, so sun's coming out. Hopefully nice weather.
Good afternoon, 2 minutes.
So Legman, look behind us for the overclocked fire past. So this is the P51 Mustang by Lieutenant Bruce. That's an overclocked pass, so now if you look from around side, here comes Bruce for a knife edge. You can see Bruce here today flying the electric flights of the P51 Mustang World War plane. This is my third best World War plane, on my opinion. See a knife edge there, give him a wave. So P51 is got a lovely sound. You can hear the whistle from it, like that. Every display, if you see the Airshow, you can hear the whistle from the engine. Lovely engine from the P51 Mustang with big roar. Okay, come towards you now, ready for a stall loop. And touch back as a half Cuban 8. Now, bridge from your left hand side with the gear down, showcasing the gear. Get your cameras ready for a gear pass. As you know, P-51 Mustang is a real famous aircraft. It's got a movie called The Red Tails. Red Tails always fight with the Germans. Red Tail was a sad movie before the finish with the best pilot got killed when they fight with the best pilot from German. So now if you look from around side with the 4 double loops. So they're about to pull up vertical twice. There's the first one. And the second one. Now Bruce going from your left hand side ready for the 4 points roll. That's a 4 point roll. That's roll. Multiple rolls. Okay.
It won't be a sustained pump roll, I think.
Now you can see Bruce doing loads of barrels there. Jesus Christ. He could beat DC in that fucking aircraft. Fucking hell. Woo! Big old Bruce there. And we got someone, thief, stealing a car. Naughty boy, that's where we got a cargo bob there. Just picking you up at... Naughty boy, does that, stealing a car. You're a mug, thief. So now next play item will be the A10. And after that, it will be the Red Knights.
Next up is Smugface Jezza
Looks like...
with his A10 demo.
Looks like
So the rain is now, so it's going to be raining for around 8 minutes. So it's drizzling for about 3 minutes. And then we've got some rain at 1946. That may interrupt the Golden Eagles display, but wheels should be good.
Why is he killing Joella for? He's walked over and he's oh fuck.
So we're going to wait for the rain to stop, and then we've got the A10 demo team.
Oh fuck. Oh shit, sorry. Sorry. Whose bike's this?
Pritchard, return back.
I am just looking whose bike. Guys, feel. Can the main stop so the A10 got cleared to display? So now the A10 going for minus now. So, ladies and gentlemen, he comes from 2021. It is the A10 demo.
Well then, folks, joining Pritchard on the commentary team, I'd like to announce, and please to announce, Lethal Minions to the commentary party. Welcome, Minions, to the...
Hello.
Mr. Crab.
Yeah, you sound so frightened.
No, I just had to remove part of my bed.
So now if you look from around side, I don't know what he's doing, but I'll have to guess. So do some barrels there. They do double barrels there, nicely done by Jezza. So today's flight lieutenant is Liam. Liam Deedman. Liam joined the community since nearly a year now, I believe. He's a former Red Empire pilot and Red Aces. And now he's a pilot for LS Arrows and Golden Eagles. Now if you look from your left hand side, fire, just a normal fly over. I pull up in the vertical. And half, keep an 8. So you can see this aircraft, just I used to the B-11. B-11 is a real life aircraft A-10 Warhog. A-10 for the boat, Fairchild. So A-10 is a really old aircraft. It's famous with a gun. That's called that's a famous hashtag with their guns. You can either like that. But you've seen A-10 this year deployed to RAF Lakenheath about September or summertime. And you see Liam pulling up the aircraft and pull back. Do a loop. I can see Liam from your left hand side, upside down, you can see blood pouring into his head. And you can see Liam handle the aircraft nicely with the upside down pass there. I can see, look from around the side, you can see Liam with the gear down. Showcase the gear, so a gear pass. And flares about to pull up a vertical. Alright, if you look from your left hand side, here comes Liam again.
Unfortunately, we've had an update. Unfortunately, the B11 bunnies have cancelled and withdrawn from the show. So we're going to be having the GT the Reds and then the LS Arrows. So Saudi Arabia versus Britain. Let the games begin.
As you heard there, B11 has been cancelled. Let's carry on with the A10. If you look from around the side now, he could Liam again. With the famous gun. Like that again. You can hear Liam shooting there. See how lethal the weapon is. Now if you look from your left hand side. With a barrage pass. And cannon, well, gun again. If you look from around side, dropping bombs. Or bomb pass. Minion, she'll come and sit next for Red Knights. I'll send you the list now.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, Liam, put up in the vehicle. So, see, Liam, do the 4 points roll. Now, Liam, waiting for our cannon. Looks like a final pass, so Lee, everybody has been watching 2021 Day 10 Demo Team. So next display item will be the red lights. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving my cover to Little Minion. So, Sam, over to you.
Hello and good evening, everyone. I will be commentator for this evening for the Red Knights. Just making sure my audio is on.
All good over here, Lethal. All good.
Alright. Okay, the Red Knights will be getting ready in their jets for this evening, as you can see, performing overhead with a 4-ship display, showing off blue, white and red smoke. As you just saw there, that was entry, big battle into Diamond Pass. And off into the distance you'll see a single smoke colour, as you can see the team getting ready for the next manoeuvre this evening, which is Diamond Pass. And they put all the smoke on for this manoeuvre, showing the red, white and blue smoke from the left hand side. This is Diamond Pass. Finishing off to the right there, the team will get ready for the next manoeuvre, which is known as Typhoon Loop. Talk about the team today. For Red 1, we have Pulse. Pulse is not only a Red Knights pilot, but as far as I'm aware, he is also a GTA The Reds commentator, if I'm correct. And the team will get ready for the next manoeuvre from the right hand side. With this, as the smoke comes on, Red 1 will coordinate the team for Typhoon Loop. Or just a pass. Pritch, is this the right list?
Well, that's got signed by Pulse, so...
Okay. All good. And for the next manoeuvre this evening, the team will coordinate themselves together to get ready for a manoeuvre known as Box. As you can see, getting in a formation similar to Card, as 4 jets, all line abreast and line astern, doing a pass from the left to the right. Very nicely done there. And as you can see, if you look to the front of the display set, you can see the smoke comes on as they get ready for box split. Very nicely done there. As you can see, a red and a white smoke breaking left and a blue and a white smoke breaking right towards the pier, as they get ready for the next manoeuvre, which will be a synchro manoeuvre this evening, which is synchro opposition rolls. If you look to the left and the right, you can see the 2 smokes getting ready for opposition rolls. Nice done there as the 2 jets roll together to perform a synchro manoeuvre. So now they'll get ready for the next manoeuvre, which they call Dolphin. Very nicely done there as the 2 synchro pair ease up and down in very synchronized and coordinated. Now the 2 jets will meet back up with the other 2 jets, which they will get ready for Jippo break. And if you look to the front again, you may see the smoke on. I know I can. The Jippo leader today will coordinate the team for a Jippo break. As you can see there, performing very nice angles from the 4 jets there. Now the team will get ready for the next manoeuvre, which is another Jippo manoeuvre known as Jippo Pass. And if you look to the left and the right, you'll see both 2 jets smoke on, coordinate themselves to form a Jippo pass. 2 jets easing up and the other 2 forming a opposition barrel roll style manoeuvre. Nicely done there. I know I got a picture of that, I don't know about you guys, but now the synchro pair will get ready for their next manoeuvre. This is Circus. Now, the two jets will get ready for the next manoeuvre, which is crossbow. Nicely done there. Now, the synchro pair will after this manoeuvre will get ready for diamond roll, so they will form up back onto the other two and get ready for the next manoeuvre. As you can see, the white, red and green lights flashing and the smoke comes on as the team performs a diamond roll. Nicely done there from the three jets. And as they get ready for the next move, which is line astern to battle loop. And the solo jet from the right hand side will perform the solo stall. Nicely done there by the solo, which today is blessed. And if you look to the front again, you will see the three jets in line astern, and as they see, as they ease up, they go into battle formation. Finish off the loop, they'll go over our heads one more time, forming in a very nice formation. I hope you got some pictures of that, because I know I did. Now the next manoeuvre today is another solo manoeuvre, which is called solo rolls. I just heard the solo team had to cancel that manoeuvre, and the two synchro pair will get ready for the next manoeuvre today, which is heart. Synchro 1 will coordinate the team to turn the smoke on at the same time and pull straight back to perform a heart-like shape. Nicely done there from the synchro pair. The team will get ready for the next manoeuvre, which is opposition pass. If you look above us, you'll see the two synchro pairs forming a pass from quite a distance away from each other, and red one will pass between them, pulling up as the other two jets perform a 45-degree break from the left and right. Now the next manoeuvre for the Red Knights will be the last manoeuvre, so make sure to get your cameras out ready for those lovely pictures that you will take. So if you look forwards one more time, you'll see the smoke on and the lights turn on. Give it up for the Red Knights. This is Vixen Break. Very nicely done from the team as they show off all the manoeuvrability of the Molotov. So the team will get ready to land now, but before that they're going to be performing from the right hand side a final fly past, showing off the diamond formation there. Very nice done from the 4 pilots as they turn the white smoke off halfway through so you can get a glance at the blue and red smoke by itself. Finishing off that fly pass, they'll do the brake to land and turn the smoke on as they land. Hope you enjoyed the Red Knights this evening.
So great display by there by Red Knight. So next flight will be the 9 yards. So Minions will be still commentating for the 9 yards. So Minions, you carry on with the 9 yards. Thank you very much.
I don't know if you can hear the plane yet, but as you can see, if you look above, you'll see the 9 yards forming the flyover as they pull up, chain of formation, mid-loop to arrow. Nicely done there from the 9 yards as they get ready for their next manoeuvre, which is arrow pass. However, where they changed their formation mid-flight into Phoenix. So if you look to the front, you might already be able to see the lights flashing as the team turn the smoke on. This is Phoenix. Very nice formation there as they hold it, easing over the crowd. I think I'm deaf after that, but yeah. So now the team will get ready for the next manoeuvre. This is known as Tornado. And if you haven't seen Tornado already, don't forget to get your cameras out ready, as this is considered a crowd favourite.
As you heard there, minions. So Tornado's my free manoeuvre. I got 2.7 million views on TikTok for shouting about for doing this manoeuvre. So it's my free manoeuvre Tornado. So minions, carry on with you.
So the team will
It's always got
coordinate.
a boast about her, Annie. Shut it, Pritchard.
And
Don't you start, Flemo. Show you, mate.
so the team will now coordinate themselves out to sea as they get ready for the next manoeuvre, which is of course known as Pritchard's favourite manoeuvre. He always has to mention how many views he got on it. It's kind of an obsession of his, but anyway.
I got meshed by Ginger Ninja. He met DM pound, so check a DMs on Vespucci one.
And from the left hand side, you may have seen them already, they turn the smoke on and they're gonna call abort, which is Pritchard's favourite call. Shouts it very loud. So this is Tornado. From the left to the right, as you can see, Enid holding the very nice formation there as Synchro roll around the smoke, completing very nice rolls. Now, Red 1 will coordinate the team to get ready for the next manoeuvre, which is Chevron Loop. And the leader of the team today is Urban. Coordinating the team to produce many nerve-wracking manoeuvres. And if you look forwards, you may already see the lights flash as the team are in chevron formation, circling round, waiting for one of their pilots. Now the team will get in chevron formation, getting ready for chevron loop. And if you look forwards, you may already see the smoke on us is being called, and the leader today will coordinate the team for chevron loop. So where they'll ease up in chevron formation and pull back on the joystick, which will complete a loop-like pattern. Nicely done there. As they ease over our heads, making a very loud noise. Whilst they get ready for the next manoeuvre, which is a detonator. So now the leader of the team will coordinate the pilots to get ready for detonator. Currently out to sea, they are changing their formation as they get ready for the big break, or breaks. And if you look forwards, you'll see the smoke come on. Only just because there's a light level of fog. But the leader of the team will break the first section, and then the second section will do another break similar to Jippo break. Performing 2 consecutive breaks there, which combined is known as detonator. So now that will break off into synchro as the synchro pair get ready for the first manoeuvre, which is synchro knife. And if you look to your left and right, you'll see the 2 smokes turn on as they perform a very close manoeuvre, and they spin the jet to perform knife edge pass. And now we have another synchro manoeuvre next. This is one of Pritchard's favourite moves. Synchro vice versa. If you look to your left and the right one more time, you'll see one of the jets is flipped, and as they pass, they will spin around so the opposing one changes. Now Enid will get ready for the first manoeuvre of the second half, which is vertical break. You may already hear them, I know I do, but I think that Enid will get in a formation similar to battle as they get ready for vertical break. So the smoke comes on, the leader will pull the jets up, holding a battle-like formation, and he will break, and go to perform vertical break. Nicely done that as they finish off the break very low to the sea, showing the pure manoeuvrability of the Molotovs. So now the next manoeuvre we have today is another synchro manoeuvre. This is opposition barrel rolls. Opposition barrels. Nicely done that as they pass. You can see the 2 jets pulling up and rolling the jet. For unsynchronized there. So now another synchro manoeuvre comes up next. The 2 synchro pair will get ready for circus. And if you look to your left and right one more time, you'll see the two jets performing a barrel roll before they go in for the circus. And then as soon as they pass, they'll pull, performing a circle-like circus. Nicely done there. And Enid from the left-hand side, showing off maneuverability and formation, which is battle pass. So now Synchro will get ready for the next manoeuvre, which is loop. The two jets will pull up synchronized, and they will pass up in the sky while in the vertical, and pass one more time down below. Very nice there, and very low. As you can see, doing a lot of training to perfect that. And now they'll get ready for the next manoeuvre, which is verticals. This is similar to a U shape, where they both pass and pull straight up. Nicely done there from the synchro pair. Now the two synchro pilots will go back over to Enid as the team get ready for their next manoeuvre, which is Vixen Break. And if you look forward, you may already see the jets. I can see their lights flashing about, and the team will get ready for the manoeuvre known as Vixen. So the smoke goes on, the leader coordinating all the pilots to perform a Vixen break. Hope you had your cameras out then. As you can see, very nicely done for their final move. Yeah.
So, judgment that was great display by the 9 yards. Next play item will be the Red Tigers. So I'm waiting for the Red Tigers to give me the display list, but they're the only leaders in the session, but
Can you second Instagram press?
bear with me.
Big good evening to Mr. One Spot Gaming. Thank you very much for tuning into the Airshow. Hope you're having a fantastic evening.
So 9 yards goodbye to start with diagonal line shape as we like break to land.
Rich, did you get my DM?
Which one? The Tigers one?
Yeah.
Okay, go out and yeah. We've only got 2 ship.
Yeah.
You know, there, bum. So who's after now? Is it Red Tigers, GT the Reds, isn't it?
the Red Tigers, and then we've got the team.
Dan, get ready. Yeah, Dan, get ready to depot, dude. You're there, but ready. And then after that, she's Golden Eagles, so I'll write sign ready then. And we're after split. So, ladies and gentlemen, you come towards it now. Crowd center. It's 2021, it's the Red Tigers. Do the first flyover, they go back. The second flyover. Now look behind us for another flyover.
Have I ducked like down?
Now if you look towards it now, the Red Tigers about to pull up in the vertical, ready
Daniel's
for
leaving slowly.
spaghetti split. If you look from the left and right, look from the manoeuvres call my thing sync up at like normal. That's called no list. And after that be flag loop land. Here comes rain again. Look towards it now for sync up break.
So the rain is here for 5 minutes, and then it's drizzling in another 5 minutes. So it's going to be raining until around 1958.
So you can see now the synchro loop.
Hopefully one day we can control the weather.
So Owen, how many teams have signed up in your echelon? Xbox.
I haven't checked. Well, this is a PlayStation Airshow, not Xbox.
Oh, and are we pausing for 10 minutes?
We will be.
Okay.
We got a thief, we got Charlie still in the car. We got a thief.
Let's entertain the stream.
It's in the stream. What not do stunt then?
No? Think I am.
That's what it's saying.
Check. Whoa. Yeah, I meant that. Yep. Oh, I missed it. For fuck's sake.
Oh my god, there you go, Snow.
Do you think one day we'll be able to control the weather?
Probably not.
Hopefully. Jesus Christ.
Who is next?
Oh, there you go, to the roof.
I mean, these are carrying on. So they stopped for rain, didn't they?
So then next up, oh shit, hang on, let me say moose down so we don't get banned here. Next up is Beano's with his display. Unfortunately, due to the weather and some issues that we had at the start, we're running late, so we're gonna have to move on. But Britannia's display was pretty awesome so far, but it's a shame it had to rain. So we are gonna resume with Beano's at 1958.
That wasn't your stream, Sally Young a roller coaster.
Charlie's Billy, no mate.
That was exciting.
Oh, and can you write Golden Eagles? Can't find them. Or minions, or that.
Yeah. So we got 6 minutes left of rain.
If they're in for Golden Eagles, we'll write you to that slowly, yeah? Oh god, my TV looks sexy.
We know, Pritch, you've said every day you've had it.
It's beautiful. Charlie's a fairy wheel now.
It's not moving. Spent $10 and it's not moving.
Because I think your weight. Oof.
Oh, it's doing something. Way!
Run away! Right, let's show my sniper, see. Okay, can't find you.
Bulldog just sent me a message saying we are still performing. Wait for the rain to stop.
No, next up is Bino.
Yeah.
I got Dan's commentary script for the.
Do you want Bulldog to leave too, or?
Yeah. What's she doing? What the fuck is she doing, like?
Who is it?
That's why we don't take Bulldog. Jesus Christ. You fucking crash.
That why Ethan I told you, Bulldog. I'm currently messaging me on Instagram.
Well, I see.
I'm just typing. He just said he wanted to do a close flyover to leave. But that wasn't on your display list, right, Targers?
That wasn't professional, because it's an Airshow, not up a flight lobby.
GTA Fritz gone now.
Yeah, it's an Airshow though.
I do hope this roller coaster is stopping. I pressed right on to get out. It says go let me out on the next rotation. I hope this means this one. Oh, come on, let me out. Hey. Way. Way.
Hooray!
Right, mummy wait.
Oh, wowzer.
Red Targets, don't message me. If you have a problem, message Vespucci account.
What you doing to me?
Because, Bulldog, what? Because you have to leave because we get room for other teams.
Okay. I got that stuck. That's all good.
Let's pack his bags.
Somebody. Whoa.
Bulldog, we haven't got a time because we're a bit late. We'll get the display to get a chance. Because if you guys haven't finished, to be here still. What time? 11. That's why I cut the less display. So, ladies and gentlemen, next flight is making his debut on the PS4 side from Xbox. The time for the Greek display team, the Team Deadless by Dan. So now Dan is rolling, ready for takeoff. And when he get up, that is his first display of PS4. Now, Dan, go from your left-hand side. Ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready for 2021. It's Team Deadless. So, see Dan, but pull up in the vertical with the four vertical take. Up. Well, is it takeoff? Yeah. So now, that was vertical takeoff, and then now, Dan going now. Dan going for opposing rows. Now, Dan coming back again for half. Well, keeping 8 now. Dan, what are you doing? Do you half keeping 8, yeah? Or 8-point roll now? Don't know yet, because you Dan did 8-point rolls there. And now, like a roller. Now, if you look from your left now, ready for Texas Sidewinder. So this aircraft Dan flying is the Rogue, but real life Greek Air Force Team Daedalus they used the T6 Texan. As you know, Texan is based at, in RAF service, based at RAF Valley. Texan is replaced of the Tucano T1 from RAF or Lieutenant Use. Sadly, RAF Lieutenant Use sadly closed, so that's why they moved to RAF Valley of the new aircraft of the Texan T1. So now, Dan coming from right now, ready for a 360-degree turn. Pulling G-force there. And barrel. Upside down there. Now, Dan coming from the left side, ready for the upside down pass. Or inverted pass. Now, Dan coming from the right side, ready for a double pass. Or double pass. Now, Dan coming from the left side now. So that was double roll, or display dips, he called it. Display dips. Now, Dan coming from the right side, ready for inverted pass. On CG start the pie for you, John.
Yeah, I'm doing them. I'm just sorting something out.
Now, if you look from your left hand side, ready for Kerry's turn.
Peaky is in my strength on the Red Sparrows.
Nice. Is he the one like Coast Guards like that, or Rescue Guard?
God.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, he came on my TikTok before when I shot a board.
I think Peaky's red 10, if I'm not
He is red 10. He's the one commenting my TikTok when people say red spots better than that. Now, can see the right hand side, can see down there, bird, ready for fish hook.
So, still to come. Next up is the B11 display team, the Golden Eagles, followed by the GT of the Red showcasing the Red Arrows, and then finishing tonight's display is the LS Arrows showcasing the Saudi Arabian Saudi Hawks.
Now, you can see down there with the slow roll. Well, that's a bit on the list, but oh well. Now this slow roll. Now, if you look from your left hand side, you're down with double arrow rolls for this one. So that's one. And that's two. That's doing good job led by Dan. Now if you look from towards another Dan there. Ready for display speciality. They're now down confirmed now, ready for his finale manoeuvre. So ready, this is photography pass, so get your cameras ready. So this is final pass, so this is photography pass. I believe. So yeah, this belief the photography pass now, get your cameras ready. If you have photos, please send them to the Team Deadless on Instagram. And then after that is for the manoeuvre. Let's do another one. So that's his break to land. So ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching the 2021 the Team Deadless.
Sink the Red Sparrows, the S-Bus thing for Vespucci. I'm saying this story.
Are they coming, Red Sparrows, or no?
I don't know. I'm saying this story. So, you never know. It might sign up.
So now Dan has completed his first display of the PS4 side, so please give him clap and cheer for his first debut PS4 Airshow. So please give a clap for Dan. Big well done, Dan there.
Well done, Dan.
You might expect Dan.
Dan, if you want to add me on PS for the meeting this week.
Meeting or what?
For my Airshow on the 1st of Zoom.
What LSQ team? What, can I join?
Yeah, I add you to the shot in a bit.
Oh, you're joking, mate. I got full on my plate, mate.
The 1st of Zoom.
I'll come in with my deck for this one. Boom, boom, boom. So next item will be the Golden Eagles, so I'll be commentating for you all.
Let's hope we don't have that person screaming down the mic again.
I'm glad you're not on party. Jesus Christ. Scheiße. Right, I'm going to invite these to the Reds because it's room for them to join the session, so bear with me.
It looked crazy. I got over 100k YouTube channel watching and one spot gaming. Big shout will go to the Red Sparrows and one spot gaming. If you're still watching, bro. Malay, you ever host an event for us?
Soon. You never know.
Will that be Vespucci FS?
Should not be FS, that's Owen's thing.
When will that one be returning?
Oh, my air show.
No, Air Festival.
There's an air festival, but it's changed to a great air show now, so.
What was your call, Vespucci?
Beach air show.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Cause what, you know the car park in the airport? The garage one?
Yeah.
But like, front of the ATC. My plan was, right, you know the water where between the airport and port? I was decided the air show there, but the problem was like the building on the way and that. I'd be sick if you
Are you thick or something? An event there?
No, that was ages ago.
You mental.
Fucking damn bat.
You mental.
We got a person in a helicopter.
I'm not hosting. No, that's it. I'm not hosting an air show there. But like ages ago, that'd be cool. Because it'd be a great view there. People watching the car park, the cars and that. Oh man, I'll go just tell you sexy mate. Oh yeah.
Is anyone going to Airfest at Bournemouth?
No.
I will be, yeah.
Welsh government's pissed my picnic yesterday. Because they cancelled the Villa Air show.
How many people are on the Golden Eagles? Who are they waiting for?
8. Waiting for Otis.
Where is he?
Otis flying.
Otis back at Golden Eagles, aren't you?
Yeah, where is he?
I don't know. Down to probably smoking bong.
So, somebody.
He's doing drugs, you know. Who said that? Last chance. Who said that?
How did you hear that?
I heard the one's voice say last chance.
That's just our little walkie-talkie thing.
Ah. he goes. Getting airborne now. Looks like a sound ship. And no surprise, Owen is last of waiting for Owen.
It's Pulse leading the Reds today.
I don't know why.
Because he appears to be in Connor's spot.
Why has he landed a jet?
What team is this?
9 yards.
To One Spot Gaming and Peaky, click on the link above and go over to LSRO Gaming and show some support, like you've done to me.
Are the Reds watching this stream?
I think so, yeah.
Hello, Reds. Who's your commentator? Who's your commentator? So you know to add to the
Charlotte,
old
yeah.
groupie chatty.
Could be Charlotte, maybe?
No idea. Could be anybody. Who's your commentator? Pulse. Oh.
Yeah, I told you. Should we add Pulse to the chat video then?
Yeah, it's time not to join Silk TG here in.
Yep.
Thinking how they doing there? Who are they waiting for? Waiting for someone. I've just...
Beep, 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 Pulse. Where's Pulse?
You alright, Pritch? Like a broken drum kit.
I'm Chinook.
You're just a pillock.
Got a pillar, cast my shed in.
Wow, no need for that violence. Who's this messaging me? All sorts of
Golden Eagles
messages.
to Airborne. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Pritch. I'm proud to give you a commentator and supervisor for you all. So my job is commentator, tell you which direction, name the manoeuvres, and tell the names of the pilots for you all. And my job is of the supervisor, see if we've got a problem or mistaken of the formation and manoeuvres to do. I will tell the leader if they do mistakes, I will fix it in training. So the Golden Eagles, we train two times a week, Thursday and Friday, at 7 PM. So Golden Eagles, we've got two types of display. We've got full or flat display. It looks like it's full display to us because the clouds is clear. You can see twinkle, twinkle, little stars out there. Now you can see Tom there, it's Eagle 8. You see Tom will do some few solos. There's Tom, give him a wave. Right, ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready because you don't want to miss the opportunity, good opportunity of the Golden Eagles. So, the smoke's about to come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the 2001. It is the Golden Eagles. So, in the wall formation, about to pull up towards a dual twist. They've seen like a wide battle formation that's called wall. Today, Eagle 1 is Scion. Blue Fox 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scion is the owner of the team. He's opened the team since 2020 before when lockdown started with COVID-19. And then Scion was the host of the NHS match flyover. They're great to see Golden Eagles host a great achievement of the NHS after they work hard in the pandemic of COVID-19. You can see they're doing dual twist there. They're a bender now. We're going to pull up, we're going to bend the formation now into boomerang. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready. This is boomerang. Today, Eagle 2 is Otis. I think Otis is not here today, so we got Phil off Mardy pants. Mardy is a former synchro lead and Eagle 1 leading of the formation. Sadly, Mardy, Ollie, have to leave the team to work, actually work in McDonald's with his favourite food. And now he's a reserve pilot. Ollie's a former pilot for the Blue Hawks. And he's a former solo pilot for the T-130 Titan demo team. Now, look from around side. This is my favourite manoeuvre from the formation. As we added the new manoeuvres for summer display. This is Whirlwind. So usually Whirlwind would roll same way, but we'll do opposite way. So smoke about to come off. This is Whirlwind. You see synchronized rolls there, nicely done there. Today, Eagle 3 is Liam Diedman. Liam is his first year. He's the newest pilot of the team. This is the second display of him in his career of Golden Eagles at the moment. He joined since months now. Liam is a former Red Ace, and of course, he's a pilot of the 810 demo. He's a current pilot for the LS Hours as Saudi 3. Liam is a new pilot for LS Hours now. And now you see Liam later on with the LS Hours display as Saudi 3. So now let's switch formation now into Shuffle. So a brand new formation we added in summer. So get your cameras ready. So you don't want to miss a great achievement of the photos. If you have photos, please send them to Instagram, GTA Golden Eagles. If you see them, you'll like your photo and give you a shout out and give you credit and share your post. So, get your cameras ready. This is Shuffle. So then line astern formation like steps. So keep eye on 5 jets as we use shredders for this one. So the rudders, you see the rudders from the aircraft move, left to right. So now let's switch formation again into sideways splits. So Eagle 1, Eagle 2, Eagle 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to be involved in this. Eagle 4 today is Ollie. Ollie has been in the team since before Christmas and is a former pilot for Red Falcon, Blue Stingrays, Red Knights, Thunderbirds. Now he's pilot for LS Arrows and Golden Eagles, and of course he's a co-pilot for the Solar Private Jet. So, ladies and gentlemen, look from your right hand side. This is sideways split, so keep eye on Enid, keep eye on Jitpo. I'm going to split off, the Jitpo on the left, Enid on the right. Sadly, we haven't got a build today. Our synchro lead, so temporary synchro lead today is Minions. Now, Jetpo can bind us now, coming towards Enid. And, Jetpo coming from bind us, and you see Enid coming towards us. So, get your cameras ready. This is a brand new manoeuvre we added. So, this manoeuvre call, let there be no lift. So you can see Jetpo push smoke off, keep eyes on Enid. I've got smoke on. Ready for to keep eye on jets. See what jet roll back there. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the Luciana break. So you see all 7 jets in all formation shapes and types. Now we'll start with second half. Now, it's the first half now concluded, so let's start with the second half. Second half is more interesting, so we look towards now. Ready for Macarella splits. Eagle 5 today is Owen Flemmel. Owen has been his creator since 4 years now, and he's a lead owner of LSRO. He led LSRO since 4 years now. And now it's Eagle 5. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you look from your left to the right, ready for crossbow. There's been a maneuver we added in the Red Arrows last year. So this is brand new maneuver for the Red Arrows. I'll just call it crossbow. Now, if you look from your left side, Eagle 8, Thomas, doing diverted to inward rolls. Tom is, well, second corner for the Golden Eagles. He joined Golden Eagles since start. Now, if you look from your left-hand side, here comes Enid, ready for bomb burst. Bomb-burst crossover. This is bomb-burst. Split off. Keep eye on jet, ready for the crossover. Really close there. Now, if you look from your left to the right, here comes Cinco Pairs, ready for half carousel. So there's like a maneuver carousel, but with the half carousel. This brand new maneuver for Synchro. Pull, level out, and pull up in the vertical. Nicely done there. A temporary Mardi Panzer Synchro pair. That is the old position Synchro. Exactly, I'm going Bill today. Bill is not aimable. Now, if you look from your left, well, right hand side now. So no, you can see it was but pull up in the vertical ready for the battle roll. So the roll aircraft nicely slowly so they can get a nice formation. So don't ruin the formation. So now if you look from the right hand side, there's Kim Solo again ready for strafe pass. Really close to the crowd, he's weaponized the barrage and cannons. So if you look from your left to the right, there's a brand new menu we added in now. Now look from your left to the right, there's danger maneuver we added new for summer display. So this is the spark pass. The Lions Play team, if you go to Vespucci Beach Airshow, well, Vespucci Airshow on Instagram, the Google Forms on there, on the bio, and sign your team up. So next see you there, Tom there with the triple aileron rolls. Now, if you look from your left, see Tom doing the crazy flying. So we call it the crazy pilot. Or drunken pilot we call it. So when people think the pilot's been pissed, drinking Carlsberg or dark fruit. Very naughty boy there, Thomas. Oh, messy. So now, you can see all jets now. Ready for another split, ready for the fountain. And after that, we're going to end the season. Now, if you look from your right hand side, or left hand side. That's a knife edge, ladies and gentlemen. I'll hold it for a few there. Nice look towards you now. Ready to start with the third half now. So, this is Fountain. And go sync pairs now. Then up Shibaro by sync pairs. Now if you look from around side, ready for the solo roll by Eagle 8. Now if you look from the left, right hand side now, he comes in sync pairs within the carry rolls. Now if you look from the left to the right, he come Eagle 4 and 5. Ready for the posting knife edge. Now if you look from right hand side and left hand side, well right side sorry, you can see Eagle 1 and Eagle 3 rolling on the smoke. Ready for a corkscrew into Python. So Eagle 3 getting really decent just there. Bear with me to get pissed. Sorry folks. No, that was tight. That was tight formation pass, ladies and gentlemen, by Enid. Now, if you look from your left-hand side, you see Syncope is about to pull up in the vertical, ready for the warm and love. So get your cameras ready to show love for you all. This is the Spectacular Heart. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. No, no, Maddie. Oh well. Well, that was a good spear though. Well, give you credit to that. No worries, Lance Blakey, looking forward to you there from me and solo private jet. So you see, 7 jets gonna form back in now, ready for this my frame maneuver.
Are you redoing for Hart or?
No.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you look towards, and look behind us, you can see Eagle for 8 Tom. Gonna fly through the formation, ready for the flag wave. So when Tom gonna fly through the formation, this is 7 jets about to pull up. So there's maneuvers from the Fitch Glory. So there's an Italian demonstration team. So that's the Fitch Glory maneuver signature. Nicely done there. So we haven't got a 7 jet there, so that was 6 jet there. Wish we had the 7 jets, make it nice and colourful. So now the Golden Eagles will come towards now, ready for the finale break. So ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready. When you see this break, give a clap and cheer and shout. Not shout like scream, like that, please. Thank you very much.
Not like for Viper stunt him. I would
Yes.
definitely.
So ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready. This is the Eagle Breakout. So ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching the 2021. It is the Golden Eagles!
Very impressive.
Go preach. Mr. Pulse goes here. Oh.
So now, next flight will be... time tonight. Thank you very much.
Right. Who's commentating for Arrows? Bill's not here.
Me?
You're flying, Pritch.
Yeah, I know.
So are you going to commentate if you're flying?
I'm joking. If you want to do synchro lead, I'll...
Oh, jeez. I don't even know the synchro list, Pritch. So, that's not happening.
You watched the display before, yeah?
I'm streaming. It's my job. It's on the lid, Pritch. It's on my name tag. Charlie Shaw streamer.
I want to fly Charlie Shaw's.
Streamer? I don't know. I have to ask Owen, see what he wants to do.
So, ladies and gentlemen, give that together for the last time tonight. It is the Golden Eagles!
It's pulsing. Get pulsing so we can go now.
Pulse, if you watch the stream, please join the party. Thank you very much.
Pulse ghost. Ghosted pulse. Giant.
I'm going to go to the toilet.
I'm getting my jet ready for Irish jet.
So Owen's left the little voice chat room, so I can't even ask him what he wants doing.
Elliot, can you take me to the airport, please?
Jazz, take Pritch to the airport.
Thanks, Charlie.
Alright, Pritch.
Take the banger.
Thanks, Jazz.
Come, take the banger.
Reds are rolling.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm proud to give the mic over to Pulse Ghost.
Have you got your mic showing on?
Yeah.
Over to you.
How's life, boys?
It's good. Going well.
Party.
The Pulse,
Yeah.
I'll give the mic to you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Pritchard.
So today we will be displaying as a flat show, and then second half will start as a full. So you will see rolling, looping, all that. I am your commentator today, Pulse Ghost Red 10. I have been on the team for about 3 months now. You all know Connor Matt. Red 1. Started the team back in 2018. Simple Red 1, very good at leading. He knows what he's doing. How many jets we got? 9. So we're displaying as a 9 ship today, alright? Can I just say, Red 11, Kev, is on the ground today for her first display, so the heart will be dedicated towards her for her first display.
What's Luke doing? Photo chase?
Yeah, I think. I can ask now if you want.
Nah, I'm just wondering.
Alright. Boys and girls, please can we put our hands together as we look behind for the 2021 aerobatic display team, GTA, the Reds. Coming over in a big battle formation. Coming overhead in battle formation. Goes off to the left now. Changing formation where Reds 6, 7, 8 and 9 move to the back. Watch out, B11. So now if you look to the left hand side, the smoke about to come on. This is 9 Arrow. Finishing off to the right hand side now. Reds 8 and 9 about to move. Red synchro keep the smoke on, as we see at the back of the formation slotting in. Now if you look back onto the right hand side, Reds 4, 5, 6 and 7 about to turn their smoke on. This is Diamond. Now as they hold the right hand bank, about to change formation where Reds 2 and 3, 4 and 5 about to drop back to the back of the formation. This is a hard formation to fly as Red 2 and 3 don't normally fly there. They normally fly on Red 1. This is Eagle. Held perfectly. Now as we go into a full show, going from flat to full now, Red 1 about to level the formation out back into a right hand turn once again, changing formation into a very iconic formation. So now if we look a little bit to the left, straight out in front, the smoke about to come on. Synchro keep the smoke on for the whole first half. As they are about to pull to the vertical in F-35 Lightning, as they are about to change to Fred. They go over the top of the loop now. Smoke still on. Boys and girls, this is F-35 to Fred loop. finishing off to the right-hand side now. Smoke about to go off 4 and 5. About to transition into a very different formation, very hard for them to keep their eyes on red 1 and red 2 and 3. You guys have seen this formation in our old display routines. So now if we look straight out in front, they're about to perform Raptor. Four and 5 smokes about to go off. Repositioning once again. Nearly going into the second half. For a very exciting second half that some of you may have not seen. So now if we look to the right hand side now. Smoke about to come on, Jippo and red 1. So if we look now, this is Chevron. Held perfectly. Now, if we look left towards the airport, just beyond the yacht, the white smoke about to come on. Red 6 and 7 about to roll around the formation. Red 6J, red 7 will. Colour about to come on with red 1 banking the formation to the left. This is Tornado. Now we are going into the second half. More dynamic movers, very hard G-force to pull on red 6 and 7, 8 and 9. They're going to reposition straight out in front of the crowd.
Was a lovely display from you tonight.
Thanks. Boys and girls, if we look crowd centre now, this is Detonator. Enid break first, Jippo break second. Now if we keep our eyes on Jippo. Red 6, 7, 8 and 9. Red 6 and 7 about to turn. Pull up to a 45-degree angle. About to roll. And turn back in. Reds 8 and 9 about to link onto them. About to meet in the centre of the crowd. They're about to cross each other. Boys and girls, this is Jippo Pass. Reds 8 and 9 pull into the vertical. Reds 6 and 7 about to turn once again at the bottom. They're about to reposition into Slingshot. So if we look flying directly at us, about to turn now. Now if we look to the left hand side, Enid about to start the second half of the show off. Red 4 about to roll around the formation. This is Twister. Reds 2, 3, 4 and 5 have the smoke gun for this. into the sunset they go. Now if we look back out to crowd in front of us, Jippo, break, boys and girls. Now if we look to our right hand side, Red 9 about to make an appearance with his blue smoke. Red 9 coming in from the right hand side now. As we look at the Red 9 jet, see where he is going. Seems to be a bit lost. Oh no, he's flying to Enid. This is Goose. From the left and the right now, Enid finishing off to the right hand side, the synchro about to roll. This is double rolls. About to meet in the centre and roll again. Now if we look back onto the left hand side, Enid about to perform. This is vertical break. So go over the top of the loop, about to split apart. Now if we look to the left hand side, Jippo in about 10 seconds are about to turn this smoke on. Red 9 calling 6 and 7 to roll. This is Hurricane. Now if we look to the left hand side, Enid. Look to the left hand side now, Enid widen. Smoke about to go off in the Enid rolls. Smoke about to come on once they finish their roll, and bank left. Now if you look to the left and the right, synchro pair once again, 6 and 7. About to roll. This is Circus. As they finish it off, crossing Sheila once again. Now if we look to the left hand side, Enid in line astern. Red 1 about to call him into reverse battle. Reds 2 and 3 will swap sides, Red 4 and 5 will also swap sides, as they are on different sides than they normally fly. Smoke about to go off and they are about to go back onto the sides they fly. Reds 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 will swap, as we've just seen there. They will do one more pass past the crowd. smoke that Enid about to finish off to the right hand side now. Boys and girls, can we put our hands together for the debut of our new manoeuvre? Performed by Jippo, red 6, 7, 8 and 9, red 6J, red 7 Will, red 8 Jack, red 9 Reese Gibson. Smoke about to come on. We're about to pull to the vertical. In the mirror roll. There we go, boys and girls. That is our new move. We'll see in our full shows. If you see a flat show, you will see double father. Now if we look to the right hand side, red 2, 3 and 1 about to turn the smoke on in the rollbacks. Reds 2 and 3 rolling to the outside of the formation. Reds 4 and 5 about to do the same. So boys and girls, if we look to the right hand side now, as you see the flashing light of white, red and green, the sinker pair once again about to finish their routine off. This heart is dedicated to Kevin, Connor's girlfriend. First display today, thank you Kevin for being here. Red 9, spear in the heart. Now if we look straight out at the sea, Enid about to turn the smoke on with red 8. Now if we see the smoke has just come on, this is Infinity Break. Red 8 rolling around the smoke. Now if we look back to the left hand side, all 9 jets are about to position back together as one big formation. Flying back in their normal positions in big battle formation. Now if we look to the left, the smoke are about to come on, the gears are about to come up. Thank you so much boys and girls for watching us. You can also follow us on Instagram at GTTheReds. I'm going to hand the mic back to Charlie now. Thank you for letting us display.
Thank you. No worries. I believe it's time for the hours now.
Yes, it is.
That's what I've been waiting for, so I can clear off and go to bed.
Fair enough. Goodbye all.
Goodbye. Have a good night.
Right, split.
Right, well, so I don't normally do this. Because I don't have a commentator. Bill, he's off. I don't even know what he's doing. Probably building sandcastles somewhere. I've been gifted the role of commentator. So this will be awful.
Good luck.
And it'll be the most basic thing you'll ever hear. Because I don't do this. I'm just the agency pilot, so... You see, I don't even know anybody. I don't even know anything about the people who are flying, so... I can't really help you, in that sense. I can tell you what they're doing. That's about it, really.
And no Bill tonight.
No Bill, no. He's out. Doing that stuff. The God knows what he's doing.
You should have tried and got Captain Salome.
Yeah, wouldn't have done it. They don't know the display list. We can't really bring on someone who doesn't know anything about the team to commentate. So, I'll just tell you where you're supposed to look. That's it, really. As useful as I am, to be honest.
Are you coming tomorrow?
Yep. I just do all the streaming for the hours on my off days.
Oh, so that was you on the Sunderland when I said Owen.
Yeah. So
Lol.
when I'm not on DCS, doing my training on DCS, I come and help Owen with the errands.
Aren't you part of the the
Black Widow.
the yeah?
Yeah.
You're also on Plains TV, aren't you?
No. I don't even know what Plains TV is, to be honest.
That is a big YouTube channel.
I mean, I wish I was, to be honest, but, you know, we roll. Hold on.
So, up next, everyone, the LSR of the last display item of the night.
DDR. I'll just tell Jelly to go and pick up the reds, take them over here. On our little walkie-talkie we use throughout the events, so we can talk to each other. Because I'm not allowed to speak, you see, throughout the whole event. Because I'm on stream. Plus, my stream's broken, as you've seen today. It's ridiculous. I don't even know what's happening. I can't even fix that. It's stupid.
I think it's the new update.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
I can't hear you on my stream.
You will be able to.
Talking. I'll wait until daytime.
Nope, we're going. You can hear me on the stream, yeah.
Can I?
I can hear me on my stream. Wait, would it be because I'm on my stream? Hold on. No, it's just broken.
You just so silly to go pick up the reds in the left.
Right, well, they've taken off, and is everything okay down there, Ed? Oh god. Here they are. So put up into 10, I think it's called. So 10 loop. Zoin calls it Trent because he can't spell. Somewhere in this Discord is a display list. There it is. Found it. Good like that. So on the left is with Helix. So I think it's Synchro roll around. They'll try their hardest to roll. 'Cause, you know. It's a fairly short display list, this one is. There they go, off the roll. Very nice. Far back, but how come we move? Next is Falcon. Normally Bill would give you a load of information about what each thing means. However, I'm clueless and I won't be doing that. Go. This is Falcon. Okay, and they'll change into Eagle. Shortly, change to Eagle. Oh yeah, they're now an Eagle. Right, and then they'll change into, we've got Archer. Basically like Vegan, but called Archer. Archer uses a diamond, where they all roll the diamond. Because, you know, they're special like that. at this, being rinsed here by all these bills. I say, absolutely swindled here. Daylight robbery. I say. I think this is called Battle to. Hold on, Battle to something loop. Battle to Shield. Shield loop. They do it in a loop. It's great when they do it in a loop. Do it in a loop. Hello, Kia. Welcome. Battle to Shield. Bring it down in front, then they'll pass to the left, right, wait, left there, right, yeah, that one, and then, magic happens. So I'm trailing the fairy dust out the back of his, chair there, look. Okay, next move. What's next on the move list here then? Let's have a look. Logo split. The logo split. Apparently, this looks like the logo for some country, which I think it's... I don't even know, you see. I'm very ill prepared doing this. Normally, Bill would know all of this. Because he has it written down on a little notepad. The most I've got is... I've got nothing really. I've got nothing. What I do know, front five will put up and I'll do like a palm split situation. Bottom two there, the synchro pair, they'll 45 crosses. Yep, I'll then put the smoke off. Where's this list gone? It's Avalanche. Looks very similar to the Jibble Pass, if you aren't familiar with the terminology they use over there, but it's very similar to the Jibble Pass. A flat one, where they do a 4-point roll in the barrel roll over the top. I think this is the most synchro, and 2 and 3. So synchro leading in, 2 and 3 trailing behind. And the white smoke will go off, green smoke will stay on. I'll turn it in for slingshot. Well, it's called Dragon to slingshot. Don't know where the dragon comes from. But you know, we roll. I'll turn it together. I'll pass it again at the back. And we'll go the same way they came. There's a brief pause while we wait for everybody to down to each other. So synchro over there, we'll then go over to number 4 and 5 for the corkscrew. So you'll see number 4 and 5, number 5 in smoke on, trailing number 4. Synchro then roll around the smokes of number 4 or 5. Can't remember what one, to be honest with you. But actually, no, it's the other way. It's 4 and 5 rolling around synchro. You see, I'm useless. So after this is done, number 5 at the back will slot onto the front section, which I don't think have a name. They probably do, I just don't remember it. Well, this is in for the flag roll. A lot like Twister, but only done with 4 planes instead of the 5. don't even know what that was. Like Heart and Spear. So, somewhere over here. Yeah, there they are. There's Synchro. Somewhere up here, there should be somebody. Oh no, they don't spear. Don't think they spear. They don't spear this. They don't do a spear. Hashtag green smoke for DCS. Let's do it for Halloween. Not break. Right. This is a fun one. Wherever it is. So, Owen, number 1. He'll do like an infinity logo kind of thing around. I think it's 4 and 5. Probably 4 and 5. Yep, here we go. See if he can do it this time. He can. Something like a vortex now. Very nice. Opposition wave for synchro. That's a lot like opposition barrel rolls. I want to say a lot like it is opposition barrel rolls with a different name. Because, you know, we have to be special. They'll cross. Nice. Then it's what Owen calls Trent. What it's called Tent. It's basically just vertical break. To simplify it for you. Tent. Because I think it looks like a tent. I mean, I don't see what tents look like that, but you know. I mean, tents normally are like round and triangular, but oh well. Yeah, they'll pull up and then they'll turn it to the left or right. I think it's left. No, it's right. They turn it to the right. No, it's left. And then they break. In a minute, not yet. Now they break. Yep, vertical break. Or trend. Or trend. 3 names. Ring is next. Not like the telephone. It's basically circus. Or carousel. Let's see if they don't crash. I hope not. I hope they pass each other in the back. Hey. Very nice. And then it will be rollbacks from the left side. No, right, no, left side. I didn't label what sides things are when I wrote the list. I probably should have done that. Rollbacks. So I've got 2 and 3, they'll roll together. That'll be 4 and 5, they'll go together. There we go. Then it will be mirror. It's not actually a mirror. It's like a knife edge situation where this jet A on the right, it'll roll his jet right, so his canopy's facing out at sea. So basically go canopy to canopy. Then they'll roll back out again. Then it's the goose. So I think this kid here, he'll stay around. Then you have the front bit, 1 to 5, who don't have a name. They probably do have a name. It's probably been discussed and I just haven't been there. But and this person, one of the synchro 2, I think it's number 7. He'll fly through. There you go, shebang. And then they go over there. And when they smoke off, synchro will meet them. That'll be the bomb burst. There's nothing like the American counterparts. Bomb burst. It's like like a big Vixen break, but it's called bomb burst. But it's done flat. Well, not flat, but you know. See, I don't even know if Owen's going to join back this party and saying thank you for watching. And you know, see you tomorrow. But you know, well, you don't know. I will be there. Oh, look at them. Oh, you can message on the YouTube and fly at the same time. Like, look at that for multitasking. I will be there. Owen will be here. He'll be making a grand return in a limousine, and there'll be confetti and explosions. Anyhow, the break. Not yet. The break now. Nailed it. So yeah, now they're doing a final fly past. I think it's from the left. No, it's from the right. No, it's from the left. I don't know why he's done that. Excuse me. Why he done that? That'll be it. That'll be the end of the show. Then I'll have to do all this again tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't have to speak. And hopefully, I fix the party, because that was ridiculous. You should be ashamed, PlayStation. Fix up. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I've got everything set to don't... Like, even now speaking, it's all set to don't share, so I don't see why it's sharing. If I've got 3 buttons saying don't share party audio, and it's still sharing, so it's just basically laughing at me. Well, yeah. Oh well. That was it. Goodbye. Goodbye, arrows. See you later. Shooting fireworks. Who's that? There we go. There's the answer. Who that was? Yeah. Well, that was awkward.
I'm just going down the stairs. Be right back.
Okay, enjoy Speedy going downstairs. Okay, well, look left. That's a bit delayed that, Owen, isn't it? Oh, do you mean left for the landing? I think they're doing a landing. Oh yeah, you're doing the special landing, aren't you? So they got a new landing, which I only knew about when I saw the Instagram post. It's like I don't even know what they do. I think synchro break like a 45 cross path, like your own logo, and then everybody does that. But not at once, because that'd be stupid. That'd be absolutely stupid. Stupid idea. Yeah, I did. Yep, there we go. There's the crosses. They'll keep the smoke on. Yeah, I caught it on stream. So, that's the landing. It's very colourful. And now it's there as display. That was it. So you don't have to enjoy listening to me commentate anymore, because that was the worst 15 minutes of my evening. I will never be doing this again. It was a terrible experience commentating. I don't rate it. Don't bother becoming a commentator.
Hi folks, thanks very much for watching the display. Big thank you to everyone who displayed today. GT the Reds, LS Tigers, not LS Tigers,
No.
shit, I can't remember, I haven't got a list. Golden Eagles, 9 Yards, Solo Private Jet, Beano's French, Spanish, fucking Greece team. Yeah, everyone that displayed today, thank you very much. Thank you to Pritch and Lethal for commentating. Thank you to Charlie for streaming, Speedy for streaming.
Should be.
We'll be back tomorrow for more enjoyment. We're back tomorrow. The Reds are back tomorrow. So Private Jet's back tomorrow. And that's the
Oh,
Lasers tomorrow.
Christ almighty.
The
Private
list
jet
goes
again.
on. So we're back
Jesus
tomorrow
Christ.
from, I think, 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your support today, and
Da, 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 da.